Good morning, student. Myself Uma Shankar Singh, science teacher in Modern English School, Bihar Sharif. Today I teach you range of sound. In previous classes, I also discussed the topic of sound. So, volume or loudness of a sound, volume of loudness of a sound depends on the amplitude. Amplitude, the force with which an object is made to vibrate gives the loudness. In previous classes also I discussed the vibration. When vibration is produced, the sound, and that sound, the amplitude through that is the loudness of that sound, that is the generate of sound to have such loudness, that is the produce of, that is the range of sound. The number of oscillation per unit time, the number of oscillation per unit time directly proportional to frequency, that is directly proportional to frequency. The magnitude of disturbance in the medium on either side of the mean value is called as amplitude. Amplitude is a major important role of that sound, that is the taken, that is the say to the mean value. The sound travel to these types, and that is say to the crest, and that is say to the trough, and that is say to the amplitude, that is say to the amplitude, that is say to the amplitude, and that two position, that this position to this position, that is the name of wavelength, that is name of wavelength, that is the time, that oscillation is time, that is the amplitude, that is also amplitude, that is also amplitude, wavelength, that is say to the, so that is time t is equal to that is the 1 by f, that is f is frequency per unit oscillation, that is, and SI unit of frequency, SI unit of frequency is hertz. It is denoted by Hz, it is denoted by Hz, that is hertz. So the magnitude of disturbance, that is the disturbance is generated, so that is the upper part say to the crest and lower part say to the trough, and both two oscillation means that position to means to crest or to trough, that is the name of wavelength, that is name of wavelength, that is name of wavelength. So, and that mean, that is the mean position to that height, that is name of amplitude, that name is amplitude, that name is amplitude, and one cycle is complete, that is name of wavelength, that is name of wavelength. Now again, the audible range and sound, loudness of sound is proportional to the square of the amplitude of the vibration producing the sound. And if amplitude is twice, then loudness is increased to 4 times. And the loudness unit is loudness unit is that is decibel. That is name of that is decibel. It is denoted by dB. It is denoted by dB. That is decibel. Decibel. It is denoted by dB. Audible range that is 20 Hz to 20 kilohertz. Audible range, so that is the audible range, that is audible range that is 20 Hz, that is Hz is Hz to 20 kilohertz, that is KHZ, that is 20 kilohertz is audible range. That range is name of sonic sound. That name is the sonic sound या sonic range. Sonic sound या sonic range. Now below, another point, below audible range means that range is 20 Hz, below 20 Hz to, that is the inaudible sound. Name of inaudible means that sound is not hearing, so that is infrasonic range of sound. And now another is above the audible sound, above audible range, that is above 20 kilohertz, that sound is name of ultrasonic sound. Ultrasonic range or sound, that is, so that sound is 20 Hz to 20 kilohertz is human is hearing that sound, that name is sonic range. And when below 20 Hz, then sound is inaudible, that is infrasonic range. And that above that sound means 20 Hz to above of means 20 kilohertz to above of that sound, that is ultrasonic sound. So these types of sound ranges, so audible, inaudible, and sonic, infrasonic, and ultrasonic. Okay. And normal breathing sound is, that is 10 decibel. Soft whisper sound is 30 decibel. Busy traffic, that is noise pollution, that is 70 decibel. So sound is loudness unit is decibel. Okay, thank you.